My dear dark ones, welcome to my channel. Today it's a scent reading. I have a scent from the Arabian desert with me, and I usually prefer to do readings like that in nature, like in a desert, but like I don't have a desert with me in the moment, so we're just gonna use the scent. I'm gonna ask about your wealth, like money, what's coming, what to expect. I'm gonna ask about your past lives, if there's something you need to know, and I'm gonna ask about your maybe supernatural abilities or gifts. So wherever the scent flows, that's what we're gonna talk about, and depends how it goes on all of these points. That's how the reading will gonna go as well. So I wonder if it's this is the first time you actually see a reading like that. So please let me know in the comment sections, because I've done like many readings with many things. Like I do love use grains for divination, or crystals, rocks, runes, tarot cards, of course, palms, like anything, even coins, like of course bonds. Literally anything I can get a hold of, like I use it for divination purposes, because there is so many different ways to divine the future. Even if you Google it, like you're gonna see there's like hundreds of different ancient techniques of divining the future. So if it's the first one you see with the scent, let me know. Like I'm really curious to know. So usually before I start, like I just clear my mind and I ask some questions. If I do it for me, because it's for the collective, so I don't know what kind of questions you guys might have. I'm just gonna go with it and just pour the scent. I usually keep my eyes open, but I try not to look where I pour the scent, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see where it falls. So it's kind of interesting. I wonder if you can say something or see something. If you do able to see something on your own in the scent, please do let me know, because a lot of people can actually divine the future, but they just don't know it because they never tried. So anything you see, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely gonna read that. I wanna start with the north. So this is like north and this is south for me, because that's how I look at it. Your supernatural abilities are the most seen ones. So it means that's what's happening with you. You're kind of transforming, right? And that's why you don't see much abundance in your life, because that's not what you should concentrate on in the moment. And that's why the coin is almost buried into the sand. It has its opening on the east side of the coin, right? So it means the abundance is coming. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. It's gonna take a little bit of dedication from you. So if you want to work for yourself, if you want to become your own boss, I would say 2 years. That's how long it's gonna take for you to actually become rich and wealthy. If it's something that you're already working on, it might be like 6 months, much shorter. But it's coming. But you still have to put a lot of work in it. Your supernatural abilities, they're supposed to help you. You see, even the wings, they got like a little bit of sand on them. So it means you kind of supposed to share your abilities more with the world, and you're supposed to use them in order to help yourself the most. And if you use your abilities, what it is given to you, the more you use them, the more abundance gonna come your way. This is interesting how the past lives are hidden, and yet they are kind of open in the way that is connected to your abilities. So it tells me that in your past lives, you also had like many abilities, supernatural abilities and gifts. So you've been practicing. Probably the majority of you used to be the high priests in ancient temples, or you used to do some kind of divination. Definitely I see a lot of witches and mages. And I know you guys like have so many abilities. I think we've talked about this before, and I don't know, there is a reason why you even watch my channel or any other channels like that on YouTube. It is because you are actually connected to your psychic side, and you probably have so many abilities that you're not even aware of yet, because this is so open. It means you're kind of learning about yourself every day, like new things every day. The past lives, they are affecting you at the moment, because the more you learn about your past lives, the faster you're going to come into your abilities. So it is crucial for you to at least try to recognize or remember any of the past lives. You can go for a reading and a reader can tell you like at least few of these past lives that are affecting you at the moment, but the more you find out for yourself on your own, the better, because those are the ones that you're gonna cherish and remember and keep to yourself, and they're gonna make such a profound difference in your life. So try to find out about your past lives as much as you can. Use any tools or techniques that are available for you, and this is gonna help you with your current reincarnation, with your this lifetime. Even though you might be struggling at the moment, but it doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. The changes are coming. The sand is showing like a path, you know. Here it's like a tiny like hill or a mountain, and it goes like it connects more to the coin and to the scarab. So your past lives and the abundance, like the money. When you see a mountain anywhere, like during your reading, it's always represents some kind of obstacle or something that you supposed to work on. And here in this part, it already looks like a road. The road that is already paved and easy. There is no hills or mountain obstacles. So it's all about how you embrace your abilities. It's all about how you embrace who you truly are and get to know yourself more and more on more deeper levels. And the more you do that, the easier your road will be. The faster you go through all of these experiences of the past to the future, where the fame and wealth and all the riches of the world are awaiting you. The sand is, it's kind of, you know, soft. Like the energy is very soft. There is nothing that is holding you back. There is nothing that is actually you should be worried about. No one is hexing you. There is no one who is causing you harm or jealous of you in the negative way. Everything is good. The people around you are good. And there is nothing that you should worry about at the moment. The sun gives me this energy of waiting. It's like you're waiting for something to happen, and it's going to happen soon, but this wait period is, it feels like stagnation. Your past is affecting you because it's making you awaken. It's making you alive. It's like waking up deep inside of you, and you feel like you are no longer sleeping. There are going to be obstacles that you might not expect, but every obstacle on your way will become your strengths. This is how you learn. There's going to be people who are going to change your life. There's going to be soul family that is going to support you. You know, sometimes you feel lonely, but you're going to meet these people who are going to hold your hand when you need it. You might leave a lot of people behind. There are, even your family, you might be disconnected because you're changing so much. The sun shows me the path that you're walking, and it's long and it's beautiful. There is no end. So I think there is something that you will do in the next few years that definitely going to change your life forever. For all of you who are creative, concentrate on the things that you want to create, to give birth to. It could be a book, it could be an art, it could be a song, it could be a dance, something amazing. It could be a business, it could be like a new project, a new house. Anything that it is on your mind, it's something that's going to change your life, definitely. I feel like it's going to be like an explosion. You might feel stagnant, nothing is happening, you're doing your thing, you're doing your work, you continue to do the same exact repetitive routine, and then one day you wake up and you're famous. That's how it's supposed to happen with you. The obstacles that are coming your way, they are nothing that you cannot do. All of them are easy. All of them are something that you've done before and something that you know how to deal with. You know, as long as you're in love with what you do, as long as you're in love with your life, everything is going to be magical on your way. The moment you start questioning things, the moment you start questioning yourself, the moment you don't love yourself or don't treat yourself right, that's when it's all falling apart. Your future is amazing. There is nothing wrong that might go. There is no mistake that you might do, and there is no disappointments. I think you've been disappointed before many times, and it's over. There is nothing that is going to disappoint you anymore, nothing that's going to make you feel bad or regret decisions that you made. The new beginnings are amazing. The sound is quiet. Like sometimes I receive like so many messages and like, you know, the energy is like very active. This one is quiet. I think because you already made your decision, you made your, like, you already know where you're going. You know what you want. You know who you are. And even if you're still struggling to believe in all of those things, if you're still struggling to accept the reality or the future, I think you have made your choice. And because of that, the sand is letting you to do what it is you're destined to do. The destiny is at will at this moment. Your fate is guiding you where you need to be. And everything is changing. The sand itself, on its own, it's always moving. You can never step into the same desert twice because it's always changing. There is not going to be anyone in the future who can tell you what to do because you will never listen for the advice anymore because you know better. And that's what the sand is telling me. Maybe you can listen to what people have to say, or maybe you can see the signs, but from now on you're making your own choices and your own decisions, and you will answer for them, and you will take full responsibility, because now, starting today, you know what it is better for you. I feel like I want to stop here. It's such a quiet presence of something beautiful that is around you at the moment. This quiet presence of you being guided and you being protected and you being who you are for the maybe first time in your life. And I want you to concentrate on this feeling, to feel the power growing within and to feel this magical moment that anything is possible. All your dreams can come true like easily, and you don't have to do anything crazy or anything difficult for that because you've done so much in the past. I hope you feel this the way I feel it, and I hope you feel this presence of something bigger than you always around you that's helping you and guiding you. I hope you know that you're never alone, that there is always someone by your side. And I think this is the time when you don't even need your ancestors anymore, because you got this. For the first time in your life, you actually got it, and you know what to do. And from now on, the things are just gonna get better for you. I guess that's it, my dear dark ones. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. May all your wishes come true, and sooner than you expect. And I'll see you in the next video.